Let's go ahead and start on the mat. Come to a cross-legged position, or if you're in a chair, just come to maybe the end of the chair or the couch with your knees bent and your legs just straight to the ground. Otherwise, get in a comfortable seat. And we're going to start with opening and warming up our upper body. Let's go ahead and put our hands on top of our shoulders like this, and we're going to trace circles forward, up, and back, leading with our elbows. So we go down, come circle to the front. And if you can get them to touch, to kiss in front of you, that's great. That's the goal. Otherwise, just kind of bring them in. Keep that circle going up and overhead as we make a nice circle back and around. Let's inhale. Go ahead and join me. Elbows kiss. Bring them up overhead. The wrists you want to try to get behind the back of your head, behind your neck, and down, and eventually the backs of your wrists are going to touch too. So let's keep it moving slowly. Inhaling as you come forward and exhaling as you draw them back. Forward and back. Inhaling. Elbows kiss, wrists kiss, and down below. This is such a good opener for all the muscles up through your armpits, all along the shoulders and triceps and bicep area, as well as getting some blood circulation to the neck, which is so good. Okay, let's switch. This is going to take some muscle, brain muscle this morning to get moving. Okay, inhale, wrist this time, touch, bringing it forward, elbows kiss and down. Inhale, wrists kiss, elbows kiss and down. Inhaling up, wrists, elbows and down. Keep it going. Wrists, elbows, down. This took me a really, really long time to get to where I'm at now. I'm talking years, folks. So please, if you're nowhere near close to touching, the intention is what matters. And with consistency and practice, you'll eventually get them to touch. And if you never do, that's okay too. At least you're getting some blood flowing to that upper body, which is so important. Helps us think positively when we're not having blood stagnate in those areas. I swear it helps with our headspace as well. Okay, and let's leave it there. Bring your hands out to the side. Let's go ahead and inhale, sweeping the left arm up and overhead. Extend and lean over to your right. Breathing deeply. Push yourself up as you inhale and sweep to the other side. Right arm up overhead. Extend, and as you exhale, bring it over to the left. One more time on each side, bringing it up through center. Extending the left arm up overhead. Reach nice and tall as you lean over to the right. Back to the other side. Right arm up overhead. Extend and bend. Okay, nice. Let's do some seated cat-cow. Hands come to the knees. We're going to do kind of pepper grinder circles with our torso in a clockwise direction. Start small. Let it start kind of in the pelvis area of your spine as you move to like your stomach area, up to the pecs, all the way to the shoulders, and eventually we'll incorporate the neck too. And start small. And as the movement starts to flow up your spine, allow your movements to get even bigger. The energy and the blood circulation starts to warm up those muscles. You can get a little funky with this too. I find that as I get bigger and bigger with my circles, my shoulders start to open up, and then my neck wants to kind of softly get into the game here. And you start to feel nice and loose all the way up to the base of your head. Yes. oh so good. I'm popping and cracking. I don't know about you. Okay, let's reverse. Keep the circle nice and big as you come forward. Allow your heart to open up forward. And then as you come back, allow your back to arch into a cat pose. Heart open forward, back into cat. Oh, I'm still popping and cracking this way too. Okay, this should feel really good. It's a seated cat-cow, as I like to say. Okay. Nice. Now come back to a smaller circle. And back to center. Okay, let's go ahead and get going with some simple sun salutations. Come on over to a tabletop position. We're going to start our flow with a bird dog, which is you start in tabletop. We're going to extend the right leg back. We're going to distribute our weight between our left knee and our right arm. As our right leg goes back, we're going to extend the left leg arm forward. And as you inhale, you're going to keep your back nice and straight, and you're going to lift that right foot off the floor. Pull in those abs, nice and tight. Extend, look forward like you're reaching somebody's hand, grabbing them from falling. As you exhale, bring your elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, reach nice and long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, nice and long. Exhale, elbow to knee, hold it in tight. And release. Let's switch sides. We're going to extend the left leg this time. Get your balance, distribute between your right knee and your left wrist. We're going to extend our right arm as we lift our left leg. Nice and long. Activate your core, inhaling deeply, extend, exhale, bring it in, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, exhale, elbow to knee. Extend, exhale, elbow to knee. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Ooh, nice, 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 and release. Let's go ahead and curl our toes and peel up to downward dog. First down dog of the day is always a little tight. That's okay. Fix your shirt. Get yourself comfortable. This is about having fun. No need to be doing anything else but being right here, right now. Okay, let's take it. Oh, we've got our co-star coming in for action here. Hello, Leo. You gonna come join us? We're in down dog. Yeah, good boy. Hello. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I appreciate that. You're right on time. Yeah, you're right on time. Yeah, good boy. He joins me every day. If you've done other programs with me, you've probably seen him. He's truly my accountability coach. Good job, buddy. Down dog. All right, let's mosey to the tops of our mats. We're going to crisscross our feet here as we walk forward. Thanks, buddy. Walk around your animal if you've got one joining you too. Let's hang out here in forward fold, letting our upper body be loose. If you like, take your hands to the back of your head and just gently rest them there. The gravity on the back of your head here allows for more blood to flow up along the occipital and the atlas at the top of your spine that connects to your head. That area often carries a lot of tension for a lot of people. And I find that just doing this sometimes can alleviate some tension, pressure, headaches and whatnot that accumulates here. So I'm even popping and cracking some more. Otherwise, if that's too much, just allow your neck to swing like a pendulum. Small little nodding forward and back. Yeses, nos. Okay, let's roll on up to standing as we trace our fingertips along the front of our legs. Up over our knees, combing up good energy into the thighs and releasing it out of your hips into Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes for a moment. Our mantra today is going to be, I lead with love. What does that mean to you? Does that mean that you embody good energy, positivity, kindness in general when you approach life and all who are in it with you? Or is that something that you maybe need to warm up a little bit more and practice a little bit more? It's just like a muscle. Just like our bodies are filled with muscles, our heart and emotional bodies are too. So today's mantra, just take it for what it is. If you need it, you need it. If you don't, you don't. But I think there's very few of us that don't these days. So let's all practice leading with love a little bit more often, shall we? Let's do that. Okay, let's inhale, arms. Bless you, kitty. Salud. You okay? Yeah? He's been fighting a bit of a cold, poor guy. I think it's the weather. Okay. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, we're going to cactus our arms and open up the chest, letting our heart radiate forward. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, let's swan dive forward, leading with our hearts as we slowly come back to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, back nice and long. Release. Plant your hands on the mat. We're going to step our right foot back into low lunge. Shimmy back and forth a little bit. Nice. Lower the right knee. Release the back foot. Sweep your arms up overhead into crescent lunge. This is a great hip opener. You should feel it along the front of the right hip flexor. Exhale, hands come to the mat. Pull it back into a half split. Inhale, rolling forward. Plant, curl your toe underneath as we step it back into plank. Inhale, lower slowly to the mat. Peeling up into cobra. Exhaling down. 2 more. Cobra. Exhaling down. Inhale. Cobra. Exhaling down. Let's do a bigger cobra this time. Hands come off to the side as our elbows point up to the sky. This is great for opening up your heart chakra. Inhaling, peeling up, pushing up off of our toes. Yeah, our fingers. I'm not very accurate today, am I? Exhale, rolling back down. Okay, push up to plank. Yes, yes, yes. Exhaling down dog. All right. Back and down dog. That was pretty simple. We can do that on the other side too, can't we? All right. Let's mosey. Take a little stroll to the tops of our mats. Yeah, and then we're going to roll on up to mountain. You got it. Nice and slowly. Pulling that energy up the legs, out of the hips, into the universe. Ah, yes. Yes, Tadasana. We are here. Tadasana, 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 Tadasana. Okay. Back to center. Yes. Okay. I lead with love. I am loved. I am love. Yeah? Okay. I know it's super cheese, but hey. That's what we're doing today. Inhaling, arms up to the sky. Exhale, lead with love as you swan dive forward and down the forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step the left foot back this time into your low lunge. Dropping the left knee, uncurling the toe, and rolling up into crescent. Nice deep stretch in the left hip flexor. And release, hands come to the mat, pull it back into half split. Rolling back forward, curling the toe, stepping the right foot back into plank. Inhaling chaturanga. Let's move up into up dog if that's in your practice. And curling the toes back to down dog. Very nice. Okay, let's mosey yet again. Now that our feet and our legs feel a little looser and warmed up, let's sweep our arms up and forward into chair pose. Okay, so make sure your feet are nice and together. Your weight is distributed back into your ankles, or into your heels and ankles, yes, of course. As you sit down nice into this chair, I want you to practice lifting your toes off the mat. We're going to be working on our balance, rocking back and forth between our toes and our heels. It's a very gentle movement, but it helps definitely get good control of your center of gravity. And the goal, as we rock back and forth here, is we're going to transition between chair pose and drinking bird, which we lift our heels off of the mat. So it starts in chair, weight in the heels, and as you exhale, you're going to lift up off of your heels and into the balls of your feet as you sweep your arms back. And our upper body hinges forward like we're a bird drinking in, a hummingbird, drinking some nectar, drinking some water. So we lower our heels, sweep the arms forward into chair. Okay, let's do that 2 more times. Nice and deep chair pose. Exhale. Drinking bird. Lower the heels, arms sweep forward, chair. Drinking bird. 1 more time, you guys got it in you, I know it. Chair pose. Legs should be burning like a hummingbird, you burning those calories, all that sugar. Lower the heels, push up out of the legs into a volcano pose. Looking up at the sky, letting the sun radiate some energy into your power center, into your chest. Breathing nice and deeply. Grab all that positive energy into your hands and bring it to heart center. Nice. Let's go ahead and step to the middle of our mats. We are going to do star pose. So let's get started in a superhero stance, as I like to call it, going nice and wide. We're going to start with superhero, putting our hands on our hips. You know the one that's got a nice big power source right in the middle of his chest right here. Let's be that person today, shall we? You are ready for action. You have been called as a superhero to this world, leading with love. Let's do this. I am here. I am here, everyone. I'm bringing love to you. This is so bad. Okay. Let's extend our arms up. This is star pose, because yes, let's turn our heels in. We are stars. Take up space. You deserve it. Yes, yes, yes. This is your stage. Feel it, folks. Just feel it. Lean into this for a minute because, I think when we have fun, even when we're doing exercise, even yoga, we can be silly. We can let the inner child come out to play because why not, right? Why not? Be the star that you are. Yes. And as you exhale, we are going to lower ourselves into goddess pose, bending our knees and our elbows nice and wide. Get a little movement here as you're sitting low. Maybe lifting your heels up a little bit. You are a goddess. Push up into star pose. Exhale, lower into goddess. Or horse pose if you don't want to be goddess. You can be riding a horse. Oh yeah. Riding the horse. Inhale, extend. Exhale, horse or goddess. Okay, inhale, extend. Let's go ahead and bring our hands to our hips. We're going to point our toes forward as we lead with our heart center into wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Come on down halfway and allow your hands to come to the mat or right in front of the mat. We're going to leave our left hand right in line with our eyes as we trace a bow and arrow or pull a bow and arrow with our right hand across our front body, our chest, and releasing the bow and arrow up to the sky. Nice. Switch hands, come on back down. Right hand replaces the left. And as you twist to the left, pull that left arm across your body like you're shooting someone with love. Like Cupid, maybe. I am so cheesy today. I'm so sorry. And release. Let's bring our upper body over to our right as we lean into our right leg and walk it over to the left side. This is a pose that we're going to work ourselves into called Skardasana, where eventually you lift your toes up off the mat, kind of like Spider-Man as you walk back and forth on your mat here. This is really good for opening up your psoas and your hips, your legs. It's a very good one. Last side over on the left. Sit down. Hi, buddy. Hey, what's going on? Okay, let's put our hands on our hips. Inhaling. So you push yourself up to standing. Okay, and come to the center of your mat now. We're going to work on tree pose. I hope he stays where he is. He might knock me off balance here. Okay, tree pose, as some of you may know, is a really good pose for balance and obviously being able to use both of our sides of our brain in an interesting way. It's kind of like a brain bender and a muscle trainer and a center of gravity equalizer. All right, let's do this. Push your weight into your right foot as you lift your heel. Find a focal point. Get yourself situated. Now inhale, lifting our left foot off the floor. Bring your right hand to the center of your chest. Using your left hand, you're going to bring your heel up to the inside of your right thigh. You're going to push against your right leg and your foot at the same time. And even your hands can come to heart center and push, help you with balance. Otherwise, since we're leading with love, in tree pose here, maybe our tree, timber. All right, let's not do that. Okay, I think my tree wants to be just simple and good here. Yes. Breathing deeply. Maybe your tree can grow, but only do what feels comfortable to you. Some days it's just not going to happen, and you can just keep your foot like a kickstand against your leg, which is totally fine. Nice. Going back to center and lowering our left leg down very gently. Okay. Shake it out. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, juju. Getting the juju flowing. Yes, that's good anyway, right? Yeah. Yes. Getting rid of any stagnant energy. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I want to buy one of those vibration plates. I've heard really good things about them. It's a great way to start your day. That and infrared panels and functional mushrooms. I'm sure you can hear my voice. It's very funny right now. Yes. Okay. We're good. Let's do the other side now. Okay. Weight comes over to the left leg this time. Find your focal point again as you lift your right heel off the mat. Breathing deeply as you inhale, right knee is lifted. Left hand to the center of your chest, to your power source, as you bring your right heel into the left leg. Hands to heart center. Nice. Breathing deeply. Okay, this side. This one has the lotus flower blooming out of my heart center. Yes, so good. And hey, like a lotus growing out of the mud. We're growing towards the light. Opening it up, flying away. Bird's eye view. Looking down at our tree. All right, bring you back to center, lowering our right leg down. And I think we're ready to come on down to the mat and join Leonardo da Vinci here, no? Okay, can I come down and join you, buddy? Is that okay? Can we come down and join you? Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Come onto your mat as gracefully as you can. Let's go ahead and do a boat pose. Feet on the mat, knees bent nice and gently. You're not too tight, not too loose, just comfortably. We're going to have our hands on our knees here as we gently lower your back, not too low, just enough to make your balance feel like you want to lay back and sit back, or you want to move forward. Feel that movement along your center of gravity, your glutes right there. Okay, there's a happy spot where you can lean just far back enough with your hands behind your knees here, being able to lift your feet off the ground. Shoulder blades drop down behind you. Core activated. Nice. Try to extend your arms forward like so. Boat pose, or even if you want to challenge extending your legs nice and long. Hold it, hold it, hold it. So good for your abs. Nice. Come back. Feet on the mat. Pet the kitty. And roll down, vertebra by vertebra, down to your mat. Ah. Shimmy yourself back to the center of your mat. We're going to push up into bridge pose. Our feet are nice and flat on the ground. We're going to put our hands on the mat as we peel from our tailbone up off the ground as we inhale, rolling up, lifting our pelvis, lower back up off the mat, chin towards the ceiling. Breathing deeply, holding it, activating the glutes. Keep breathing, holding it, toning the quads and the calves here, and the ankles. Exhale, rolling your spine back to the mat. Okay, let's take one leg or right and do a figure four, crossing it over the left. Let's go ahead and extend our arms side to side, palms towards the ceiling. We're going to go ahead and cross our right leg completely over the left. And we're going to drop our knees over to the left side, keeping our shoulder blades on the mat, releasing our lower back, and turning our head over to the right. Nice cross-legged revolve twist. Coming back up to center, uncross your legs, switch sides. Left leg crosses over the right into figure four. Crossing your left leg over the right this time as we hinge to the right and looking over our left shoulder. Don't squish your animal or your pet, your kitty cat. Sorry, buddy. Super cute. Back to center. Get yourself back on your mat. You're kind of taking up the whole thing here right now. I think we need a double wide. I think we need a double wide mat for us, huh? Let's see if that's in the production budget, shall we? Yeah? Okay. All right, well, I think it might be Savasana time already. It is Savasana time. Yeah, I know. It's the best. He knows that we need to spend as much time as possible in Savasana because, life is better in Savasana. And Leo certainly knows that. He reminds me all the time. Yes. Okay, let's extend one and then the other. As we close our eyes, arms resting gently at your side. We're focusing on your furry friend that might be practicing with you. Repeat the mantra that we chose today. I lead with love. I know that you are loved and that I love you. And I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for showing up, for taking this time out of your day to spend it with me and with my kitty cat here. We are so happy to have you be a part of our lives, and we'll see you again very soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everybody.